Whether you will want to turn your favorite person's old t-shirts or jerseys into the best memorabilia gift ever or want to work on your sewing, Quilting can help. The best sewing machine for quilting can not only help ease the process of sewing 2 or more layers of fabric together, but it can also make sure that you have created that perfect thicker padded material suited for a quilt. In our guide, we have highlighted the specific features that you need to know that can help you pick out the perfect sewing machine for quilting. In our review, we considered the various features like the size, the weight, the preset stitches quantity, maximum stitch length, and warranty to help you decide which one is right for you. So, in today's video, we present to you the top 7 best sewing machines on Amazon. We made this list based on price, performance, users' rating, feedback, and different factors that help you to choose the right one for you. All the product links are mentioned in the description. Those are updated for the best price. So without delay, let's go to the list. Our first pick is Brothers Sewing Machine GX37. Reviewers are also enthusiastic about this less expensive Brothers Sewing Machine, especially those new to the hobby. One reviewer sums up the general consensus about the Brother GX37, cheap and easy to use. It has many different ways to stitch. Doesn't say how helpful if extremely corny, according to one the included DVD is. Many reviewers also appreciate the self-threading feature. As one says, when I live in the city, I'd run to a random neighbor's house and ask whoever answered the door to thread my needle so I could hand sew stuff. Now, I'm not neighbors, so the most important feature for me is the self-threader. This product is intended for sale only in the US at 120 volts, and any other use or sale voids the warranty. The GX37 includes 6 sewing feet, needle set, bobbins, instructional DVD, manual, and more. Next is Singer Heavy Duty 4423 Sewing Machine. The Singer Heavy Duty 4423 is also referred to by dozens of reviewers as a workhorse that powers through heavy fabrics with ease. I can sew directly through leather and vinyl, and even through woven seagrass baskets and fans, which previously broke my needles instantly if I made the tiniest error, writes one user. Another writes about this machine's ability to sew through almost any fabric. I also teach bag making classes with my local guild. Third is Brother 2340 CD Coverstitch Serger. This machine has changed my sewing life, raves one reviewer. I can now hem any stretch fabric, no matter how thin or delicate, and put a professional store-bought finish on every top I make. I use it to sew perfect necklines, armholes, and hems. Another satisfied customer explains a Coverstitch will really bring up your game, especially with knits. Hemming is my least favorite part of sewing, followed by attaching bands like a neck band. The Coverstitch machine zooms through hemming. It also creates chain stitching for decorative attaching. Coverstitch machines are definitely a splurge, but if you sew a lot and sew a lot of knits, it's a good investment. And a third avid sewer also praises the long-term value of this machine. This machine is well worth the money, and trust me, you won't be able to live without it once you start using it. I made a robe in about a half an hour with this machine, and no one in my family could tell I hadn't bought it off the rack. The Brother 1034D is a durable serger made with a high-quality metal frame and interior components. Fourth is Janome Easy-to-Use Sewing Machine. The Janome Easy-to-Use Sewing Machine is a budget-friendly option for novice crafters or anyone who just needs basic functionality. The machine features 15 different stitch options and one 4-step buttonhole, and you can manually adjust the stitch length and tension via dials on the front of the machine. Oh, and did we mention that it comes in several bright, cheery colors? It's sure to be a vibrant addition to your sewing space. The Janome sewing machine has 2 retractable spool pins on top. Number 5 is Brother XM 2701 Sewing Machine. For your first sewing machine, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better option than the Brother XM 2701. While it's not the cheapest product available, it's ideal for beginners thanks to its modest stitch selection, intuitive operation, and overall versatility. During testing, we liked that this machine was easy to operate, even for those who are new to sewing, and it has useful features such as a jam-resistant bobbin, automatic needle threader, and an auto-size buttonhole. You can adjust the stitch setting on this machine via the front dial, and a numbered threading diagram right on the machine guides you through the setup process. There are dials on top of the machine to adjust the stitch length and tension, and there's a removable storage compartment that allows you to access a free arm, which is ideal for sewing small openings, such as a shirt sleeve or pant cuff. Number 6 is Brother SC 1900 Sewing and Embroidery Machine. The Brother SC 1900 sewing and embroidery machine isn't cheap, but it's one of the top options for anyone who wants to be able to create stunning embroidered creations. This machine has a spacious 5x7 embroidery field, and it comes programmed with 138 embroidery designs as well as 11 fonts. It has a built-in memory that allows you to import additional designs, and you can adjust the size, colors, and orientation of your motifs using the unit's touchscreen. In addition to its embroidery capabilities, this sewing machine has 240 stitches and comes with 8 presser feet, including ones for buttonholes, zippers, overcasting, blind stitching, monogramming, and more. The machine has an automatic needle threader and lets you create your own custom sewing stitches if desired, and even comes with a knee lifter to keep your hands free as you work. One quirk to be aware of is the machine doesn't like certain flash drives, forcing you to reformat them. However, once you find a device that's compatible with the machine, you shouldn't have any issues. Our number 7 selection is JUKI TL 2000 Kai Sewing and Quilting Machine. JUKI sewing machines are popular for being sturdy, long-lasting quilting machines, tackling multiple layers of fabric with ease, ideal for sewing large quilts, canvas, and other thick fabrics. The bright light makes it easy to see your detail work. This JUKI machine boasts features designed just for quilting like automatic thread cutting, knee lifter, presser foot pressure adjustment, and free motion capabilities. Reviewers rave about how this advanced machine stays quite still when sewing quickly and makes minimal noise. If you are a beginner, try a simpler quilting sewing machine instead. Aluminum die cast arm and bed for low vibration operation, and updated with LED lights and one-pedal operation. Thanks for watching this video. If you think our video helps you to choose right product for you, please subscribe our channel and don't forget to like and share.